Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please. We'll get today's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of Marc Lum, Stephen Yang, and the entire team at Glen, Waverley as we welcome you back to 30 Hourigan Avenue, a charming home that certainly harnesses an abundance of potential and your position in this sought-after and ultra-convenient pocket of Clayton. To our vendors, well, firstly, thank you for entrusting the team at Glen, Waverley with the sale of your property, and to all bidders here today, well, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with Schedule 1 of the Sale and Land Public Auctions Regulations. Auction rules also on display throughout the course of the campaign and prior to today's proceedings. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request and have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, once the paperwork hits my hand, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Simple particulars we operate under. 10% deposit payable under the fall of the hammer, and 60 to 90 days that presents as your settlement date. So again, the auction rules, the particulars, they are all clear. They are certainly concise and just put in place to encourage all bidding. Well, Marc, Stephen, before we get underway, always make a few brief comments on the property up for auction. And as we stand here today, this is a property, it is a lifestyle and location truly set to serve all of the emotional preferences. Evident though, as soon as you arrive to this leafy address, you are greeted by a facade. It truly does exude that character. It is warmth and charm, but that nice consistent theme, well, that continues right through the internal as well. All encompassing 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a central kitchen surrounded by an abundance of living and also dining options, beautifully infused together with the charming features right throughout, yet it harnesses that chance to inject your own personal style and touch as well. Add into the mix, whether it is the side access beside the property, the low maintenance private surrounds out back, approximately 735 square metres of land here to underpin the value of the property today, and of course for many years to come. Then finally, our location. Well, once again, this is a location that requires no further endorsement. It really does get the best of both worlds. On one side, nice and quiet, it's privacy, but on the flip side, we're only moments to whether it's the parklands, quality schools, shops and cafes, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients that Clayton has to offer are only moments from your front door. As stated earlier, 10% is your deposit, 60, 90 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Marc Lum, the entire team, Glen, Waverley, we submit it to you now. Up and get off and get us underway.
$1,050,000.
$1,050,000 breaks the silence with a strong lunge to the keys, and welcome to the auction at $1,050,000. At $1,050,000, buyers, I tell you what, at that price point, it is good buying, it is great real estate, maybe a 20 in the stride to jump back in front. At $1,050,000, at $1,050,000, 3 chances now for further consideration for the want of 70. At $1,050,000, first time now, all done, finish and silent with our starting bidder, our lamplighter, $1,050,000. As the team meander around the crowd for the one of a $20,000 bid and lunch for the keys, it does present to you now at $1,050,000. 70, can we say? We are 1 call through and 2 remain at $1,050,000. At $1,050,000, it's had its time. Bid holds with our starting bidder, our lamplighter, at $1,050,000. 1.1, that's what you call a good bid and a strong lunch for the keys. Welcome in at 1.1 the offer at $1,100,000. Holding out their momentarily, 1.1 the offer at $1,100,000. New interest services to the auction at 1.1 the bid. At $1,100,000 earlier, we asked for the 20 or name the stride. The choice is yours. Bid sits in your favour at 1.1 the bid. At $1,100,000, once again, bid holds the right hand side at 1.1 the call. First time at $1,100,000. Again, guys, the more you start to think about it, at this price point, offering and location, it certainly makes sense. 1.1 holds. It sits the right-hand side, maybe 120? 20, and welcome in at $1,120, at $1,120,000. We're certainly offering the courtesy of a 20 or the stronger lunch for the keys, as you did earlier. It also presents $1,120. It holds with our starting bidder, our lamplighter, at $1,120,000. At $1,120,000, 3 chances now. It's had its time at $1,120. First time at $1,120,000. And bid sits against you at this stage. We hold out there momentarily. The location, the lifestyle at this price point, no hesitation required. Jump back in front with the 20 on the stride and move there with confidence at 1,120. One call through to remain with our starting bidder. Bidding with confidence certainly knows the value at 1,120,000. Second time, all done finish and sign with our starter at 1,120. See that thought process continuing. It's had its time at 1,120,000. To all other parties in the crowd, now's the chance. At 1,120,000, it returns with our starter at 1,120,000. 40, can we say? Two calls through, one remain. Buyers need to know, do we pass the property in or is there any further advance? At 1,120,000. At 1,120,000. Second, third, final chance. All done finish and silent bid holds in your favour. That was the anticipation bid there. Sorry. 1,120. Set the clock. Three chances. At 1,120,000. Alternatively, buyers, we pause and seek. What's the increment, sorry? 1,120. We'll take it. 1,140 to reclaim the lead. Take a 10. I'll shorten the strike. Can't be fairer than that. Otherwise, we pause for instruction. Need to be a 10 and a 10. Jump back in front and move there with absolute confidence. 30 on the nod. And welcome in at 1,130 now. Of course, I'll extend the courtesy of a 10 back to you. But as I always say, don't let us limit you to that. At 1,130, and new interest surfaces now told just to my right hand side at 1,130. 1,150 and picks up the pace at 1,150,000. At 1,150,000. Team, need those instructions at 1,150,000. Bid holds in your favour at 1,150. Returns with our starting bidder, our lamplighter, 60 and move with confidence at 1,150,000. At 1,150,000. Once now at 1,150,000. Conversation continues. Take the 10 along with the leader. 1,150,000. We'll give you a few moments for the one of 60. Again, buyers, we extend the courtesy to the whole crowd. We broke down the incremental stride. That should only welcome you back for your slice of Clayton. We pause no better bid until we seek those instructions of 1,150,000. At 1,150,000. First time now, all done finish and silence at 1,150,000. Second time at 1,150,000 for the one of 60. Welcome back at 1,160,000. At 1,160,000, it returns now back to the right-hand side at 1,160,000. It's against our starter again. You've been bidding with confidence and with us the whole way at 1,160,000. Earlier you come back with the 20, or do we match the 10? The choice is yours. 1,170,000. 1,170,000. We broke down the stride and matches the 10 to reclaim the lead. A quick bid is a good bid. At 1,170,000. At 1,170,000. It holds the left-hand side with our starter, 80 on the nod, and three chances for further consideration at 1,170,000. At 1,170,000. First time now, all done finish and silence at 1,170,000. Second time at 1,170,000. 1,190,000. Did not see that coming in. Times to run perfectly. Might I add, picking up the pace at 1,190,000. Need those instructions at 1,190,000. 1.2, can we say? Move with confidence. But once again, three chances for further consideration at 1,190,000. At 1,190,000. First time with new interest in with the strong lunge. 1.2 and welcome back at 1,200,000. At 1,200,000 on 1,210, welcome in at 1,210,000 now. At 1,210,000, bid returns, the right hand side at 1,210,000. Go 220 to reclaim the lead. Back without hesitation nor delay, jumps back in first position at 1,210,000. At 1,210,000, bid sits in your favour at 1,210,000 a call. At 1,210,000, first time now, all done finish and silent in your favour at 1,210,000. That was a bit of raise of the head. No, 1,210,000. It still sits in your favour. One call through to remain. Second time, all done finish and silent. Bid holds in your favour at 1,210,000. 220. Back with the buzzer beater and welcome in at 1,220,000 now. 30. Quick return at 1,230,000 now. At 1,230,000. At 1,230,000. Bid holds on return at 1,230,000. 240, can we say? At 1,230,000. First time now, all done finish and side to right hand side at 1,230,000. Twice now for your slice of Clayton at 1,230,000. see that conversation continuing there, so we'll give it its time. Should you require the courtesy of time, I'll always extend it back to all parties. At 1,230,000, it holds the right-hand side at 1,230,000. At 1,230,000, it's had its time. That third and final call presents at 1,230,000. Second, third, final chance. Well done, finish and silent. Bid sits in your favour at 1,230,000. 40? Just seen the raise of the hand, sorry.
Yeah.
40?
More 8,000.
40?
138. 128.
It's 1,230.
We take a 5,000.
Yes, we will. 1,235. Welcome in. 1,235,000 now. 35. Ball's back in your court. Haven't got a better early entry. 1,250 and welcome back once again, bidding with confidence with the better bid and stronger lunge for the keys at 1,250,000. 255. 255 it is at 1,255,000. At 1,255,000, bid returns across the road at 1,255. At 1,255,000, bid holds across the road at 1,255. Matches the 5 and reclaims the lead at 1,260,000. 265? 265, the immediate return at 1,265. Hold out there, I'll give you a few moments for further consideration. At 1,265,000, haven't forgotten about our previous entry either, at 1,265. At 1,265,000, first time now, auto finish and silence at 1,265,000. Second time at 1,266. Welcome in, 1,266. 270, 1,266.
1.27.
270 and welcome back at 1,270,000. Again, come back with the better bid and stronger lunge for the keys at 1,270,000 the offer. At 1,270,000, bid holds across the road and once again 3 chances for further consideration at 1,270. At 1,270,000. 75 and back and welcome in at 1,275. At 1,275,000, 80 can we say? At 1,275 the offer. At 1,275,000, again holds, bidding with confidence at 1,275 the bid. At 1,275,000, first time now, auto finish and silence at 1,275,000.
5,000.
280. The buzzer beater come back again at 1,280,000. At 1,280,000, bid holds across the road at 1,280. At 1,280,000, bid holds in your favour and 3 chances for further consideration at 1,280,000. First time now in your favour across the road beside Stephen at 1,200,000. 290 and the 10 in the stride, picking up the pace at 1,290,000. At 1,290,000, so again it returns with the better bid and stronger lunge for the keys at 1,290,000. Hotly contested again, properties offering and locations like this, a rarity in itself. 1,290,000 the offer, maybe 1.3. Do we come back and match?
5,000.
95. 295, the elusive 1.3. It now presents at 1,295,000. At 1,295,000, so it holds a 1.3. And welcome back at 1,300,000. At 1,300,000, it holds the right-hand side at 1.3 the bid. At 1,300,000, again, gentleman's offer, the right-hand side at 1,300,000. Been bidding with confidence, with us the whole way. We wait with anticipation at 1,300,000. At $1,300,000 the offer. First time now at 1.3 in your favour at 1,300,000. Second time at 1.3 the call. 2 calls through, 1 remaining. Conversation continues. It intensifies. We certainly give it its time. At 1,300,000. Again, buys to jump back in front. We welcome the 5. We welcome it back. 1.3. 2 calls through. 1 remaining. It's had its time. At 1,300,000. Second.
10.
310. Welcome back in. Did not see that coming. At 1,310,000. 1,310,000. At 1,310,000. So bid holds across the road at 1,310,000. Conversation continues at 1,310,000. It sits across the road. Earlier we welcome the 1, we welcome it back at 1,310,000. Sitting across the road. And once again, 3 chances for further consideration at 1,310,000. First time now, all unfinished and silent at 1,310,000. Second time at 1,310,000 the call. Definitely got the best. 1,310,000. Been with confidence with us the whole way. We hold out there momentarily at 1,310,000. At 1,310,000. Second, third, final chance. All finish and silence at 1,310,000 the call. With that silence, we are going to take a pause the auction and quickly seek instructions there from our clients. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind holding for a few moments in time, we'll be back with you very, very shortly. Thank you. Thanks for your patience. Sorry to take a little bit longer than expected. As you can understand, certainly a difficult decision for all parties involved. On very clear instructions, we reopen and we recommence the auction at 1,310,000. We make it abundantly clear, if there's no further advance, we welcome new owners. We are on the market. We place outright sale at 1,310,000. Now, buyers, we'll look for the $5,000 strike, but please understand, once we sell away, cannot take a late bid offer from here at 1,310,000. You hold the bid at this stage, the lead, the keys, and no further advance. We are selling away at 1,310,000. So just to let you know, it's currently against you now. 3 calls and 3 calls only. We celebrate. We welcome new owners. It's had its time. Just trying to get a clear line of sight at 1,310,000. So just in case you missed it, we're on the market. We are selling away at 1,310,000. Bid holds across the road for the 1 of 15 at 1,310,000. First time now, all done, finish and silent. Bid holds across the road at 1,310,000. Twice now at 1,310,000. 20. Welcome in, back with the 10, and welcome back at 1,320,000. 1,320,000 now. At 1,320,000, as stated earlier, we welcome new owners. No further advance.
1,000.
Did you say 1,000? 321. 30, picking up the pace at 1,330,000. At 1,330,000. At 1,330,000, back now.
1,000.
31. 331. 1,331,000. Conversation continues. You've been with us and patient. I'll extend the courtesy of time back to you now. 1,331,000. We will welcome the $1,000 bid and launch for the keys at 1,331,000. At 1,330,000. Thought you better say something. So the $1,000 bid, welcome in at 1,332,000. 1,332,000. So the $1,000 stride at 1,332,000. 33. 33. 34. 34 is average. 1,334,000. At 1,334,000. At 1,334,000. 35. 36. 35 holds. 36. 1,336,000. At 1,336,000.
1,000.
37. 38. 1,338,000. 39. 39. 40. 1,340,000. 1,340,000. At 1,340,000, again returning to the right hand side at 1,340,000. At 1,340,000, once again, we still await no further advance at 1,340,000. Once down. 1,340,000. Conversation continues. Again, we'll extend the courtesy of time to all parties should it be required. At 1,340,000, however, we are 1 call through. 2 remain.
1.35.
35 and welcome in at 1,350,000, picking up the pace at 1,350,000. At 1,350,000, once again, the better bid and strong lunge for the keys secures pack first position at 1,350,000. At 1,350,000, bid holds across the road and 3 chances. We sell away once now at 1,350,000. Twice now, we welcome new owners at 1,350,000. Third, final chance at 1,350,000. Well, I'd love to sell it to you. As we do with all auctions, I'll just ring the hand around the crowd one last time, but given we've reset the clock, we'll not do it twice consecutively. I just confirmed, definitely got the best?
Yeah.
Appreciate the bidding. So 1,350,000 to our starting bidder, our lamplighter. Appreciate the bidding as well to our early entry. Haven't forgot about you either. Sell away. Well, looks like a temporary congratulations. We sell away, no further advance at 1,350,000. We welcome you owners for the 1 of 500 and 500 only to reclaim first position for your slice of Clayton. Need to know, what do we got? 1,350,000. First time at 1,350,000. Second time, we sell away at 1,350,000. Third, final chance at 1,350,000. Bid holds across the road at 1,350,000. We are selling at 1,350,000. Sold. Congratulations at 1,350,000. Again, congratulations to our highest bidder and successful purchaser. Commiserations true to our underbidders. Tell you what, you can see Marc Lum in the crowd achieving exceptional results for his clients. If you are considering selling, please reach out to Marc. If you happen to fill that inquiry, and on behalf of the team, thank you for your attendance. Enjoy your Saturday, and we'll see you along at our next auctions. Thank you.